Good afternoon, guys. You know, I was doing some research today and I found an article that was so disturbing I had to do another video about it. And, I enjoy discussing current events. And I just happen to be a mgtow man myself. But I have to use whatever platform I have to speak out when I see something that's out of line. This article I found, it pisses me off. Let's check it out. It's from Your Tango. It said, TikTok's latest trend shows men fantasizing about how they would kill women they take on dates. TikTok's latest trend has become a cause for concern for many of the app's users. The trend largely involves young men, including teenagers, posting videos of themselves with accompanying text about how they would kill or assault a woman while on a date. Now, there's a lot to unpack in this article. First, I want to say anyone promoting violence against women is an enemy of mine. These scumbags give all men a bad name, and they should be punished to the full extent of the law. The text often details a gruesome scenario and ends with, and then you effing DIE, or variations of it. TikTok has taken down some of these videos. However, many of them have remained up, and new ones continue to be posted. The video has gained thousands upon thousands of likes and views. Now, the second thing I want to say is these lowlifes that make these videos, and even those who like and comment, they're providing evidence that these extremists will use to justify laws against masculinity. They must be stopped. Some users on TikTok and other social media platforms have spoken out against the trend and called for action to shut it down. A TikTok user posted a video to the app strongly condemning the trend and the users who took part in it. Well, good for you. You see the username, go check them out and give them some support. She said, granted, I know I'm an older lady on this app, and there's a lot of things that I don't get and things that aren't for me, and that's fine. And there are definitely trends where I look at and I'm like, that's definitely not for me. But this one is so effing troubling, I have to ask, like, am I missing something? Well, she's not missing anything. This is a product of years of womenism and wokeism. This is what you get when you alienate a whole generation of young men. They have no faith, no family, no prospects. And everywhere they're turned, they're told that they're bad and they're the enemy. People have specifically raised concerns over how these videos are normalizing male violence against women. And another user wrote, there's a trend on TikTok, young men creating scenarios where they hurt women on dates. Do they realize that women fear this every time they go out with men on dates? Look, no matter how I feel about these females, normalizing violence is unacceptable. She shared a video where a TikToker compares the disturbing fantasies to actual crimes men perpetrated against women in order to highlight the gravity of the idea shared by men and boys. Well, whether or not these boys will actually carry out these fantasies is debatable. But just the fact that they feel comfortable enough to post them online shows that they have mental issues. They're mentally unstable, and they'll probably be put on a list. There's also a variation of the trend where men seem to be encouraging violence against women who left them for another man, usually by the other man. Comments on the videos have also alarmed people. Many users have been actively encouraging the original poster on the videos with comments such as, goes around, comes around, God works in mysterious ways. Well, if they're talking about karma, then they don't know what it means. What comes around, goes around, yes. But they're talking about punishments that don't fit the crime. The article goes on, the trend has far-reaching implications. Many have noted how the trend's message compounds with already high violence rates against women. According to CDC, roughly 1 in 4 women has experienced some form of sexual or physical violence by a partner in their lifetime. Over 43 million women have also reported experiencing psychological aggression from a partner. Data shows that roughly 11 million women have experienced intimate partner violence, say they first experienced it before they turned 18. Man, the evidence is stacking up, guys. Social credit scores are coming. With social media becoming such a huge part of everyday lives, it is crucial to understand the influence it can have on both the people who post and the viewer. The people who have taken part in this trend have clearly shown they lack that understanding. And then she talks about it, if you're a victim of domestic abuse, contact somebody. Well, if I thought for 1 minute that my videos promoted violence against women, I would stop. And maybe I don't spend enough time advising you guys to resolve your issues without violence. But then I think about it, these guys, they're just idiots, man. I mean, you can't fix stupid. These guys are hurting all of us. So if you get any chance, if you see any of these guys, see one of these videos, tell them to stop. It's got to stop. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.